Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Quinn.
Thank you, folks. Thank you so much. I'll tell you what. Thank you so much, folks. It's true. Well, folks, you know what? Thank you, and get it out now, because I'm the biggest name on this show, unless you... But I'm glad you guys came to the Tough Crowd special, because let me tell you something about these people back here. First of all, Tough Crowd, the beauty of it is that everybody just says whatever they want about anyone's race, ethnicity, and there's religion. Let me tell you something. You know, you need that today, first of all. Even my own religion, I like, Catholicism, and it's a fine religion, but... Yeah, and that, it's hard. All right, even my own religion, I'll be honest with you. We had a couple of gay priests growing up. I'm not going to lie. There was always the one you had to watch out for, We had this one guy. He helped me pick out my confirmation name. Then I find out years later, there's no saint named Miss Saigon. But you're a kid. Folks, you don't know everything. I don't know all the saints now. Can you name them? You do. You have to have ethnic humor. And I grew up in Brooklyn. It was all about people just insult each other. People would make fun of each other's races. That's the way it went. I need my family now. My family is half black and half white. My sister's married to a guy from St. Lucia. She got 4 kids. My brother's married to a girl from Trinidad. They just had a baby. It's like, that's how we picked our life partners in my family. By stops on the Carnival cruise lines. That's how we do it. You see our family's pictures look like the line at Department of Motor Vehicles. You see the family portraits. And let me tell you something. There's always racial tension. People don't like to talk about it. Cops and blacks. Always racial tension between cops and blacks. And it's ironic because in today's society, cops all talk like black kids and black kids all talk like cops because they're in the same neighborhood. You don't see any cop. They pull a kid over and say, oh, my man, come here for a second. No, nobody's sweating you. Nobody's trying to sweat you. Come here. Yeah. They always give him a little nickname. Hey, Tupac, come here for a second. What are you doing? Oh, you're representing, he's perpetrating, or how do you work it? Well, he perpetrates and you represent? What are you doing here? Big pimping, huh? All right. And all the black kids, they talk like cops. Anytime there's a cop incident, they're on the sidelines giving you the whole lowdown. No, that's a 415. He ain't going to take him in for that. No. They got to let him know. No, that's the lieutenant. He don't get out of the car. You're going to make the sergeant go. Yo, Blue, why you got to cuff him so tight, Blue? What else? Racial. On the train. You ever get on a train and at the next stop, Hip Hop High School gets on? That's a comfortable one. Holy God. 1 minute it's like, 1 minute I'm, sitting there and a minute later you're in like a Jay-Z video, 400 kids. Like 400 kids in do-rags throwing snow caps at each other, Sitting there like a lizard on a rock. Holy mother. What's the other one? You always see, and, here's the other. First of all, you can't acknowledge, we're all trying to get along in the world, folks, but let's not pretend there aren't little. Anytime I'm in a Korean grocery and a black dude walks in, there's tension. I don't care who. I'm not imagining it. I thought the first 50 times I'm imagining it, but that's how it goes. First of all, the black dudes don't have walks in. Yo, where do you keep the sodas? Doesn't even stop, just starts walking back. They got the Korean guys set up. They got the Korean deli. It's got the, they got the 40-year-old guy stocking the shelves while the 10-year-old kid works the register, Kids doing trigonometry or homework while the, You got the, the 50-year-old, they have like 6 Mexican guys outside guarding 11 bruised peaches or some shit. And they got the, that's what you see in here. And they got the 103-year-old grandfather sitting on a crate picking snow peas at 2 o'clock in the morning, That's not very nice. He spent his first 80 years of life in this idyllic valley somewhere in some Asiatic beautiful place. His last 2 years on the planet is him wrestling a pack of sour cream and onion potato chips out of some kid's North Face, That was kind of sad, but it's the truth. But folks, that's what it all comes down to. Let's face the facts. Everybody in New York has lost their minds anyway. People You know, they try to, even when they try to be nice, you know, it's like they just can't, that's why I can tell. It's not that people in New York are tougher than anywhere. It's a cruelty level when you're waking up, you know? When you're growing up, people just come up, they make fun of your family, your house, your mother. You can always tell who's raised in New York by how they take a compliment when they're an adult, you know? You're like, hey, nice haircut. Screw you, what's wrong with it? No. Oh, I said it was nice. Yours is nice, too. Oh, last night a DJ saved my life. Thank you very much. I guess that's time. Thank you. Folks, thank you so much.
Coming up, Nick DiPaolo, Rick Giraldo, and Judy Gold. When Tough Crowd Stands Up continues.
This comedian on the stage, a very funny guy. He's as Italian as somebody cursing at you out of their car. Please welcome Nick DiPaolo, everybody.